Alright, so I wanted to give you some tips on how to play Uncle John's Band by the Grateful Dead. And normally I would, this song has a D chord in it, and normally I would tell you to play the bar version of a D chord like this. But in this case, I'm going to give you some reasons to think about using the more traditional form of the D chord, which is your index finger on the second fret of the third string, your middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and your ring finger on the second fret of the second string. And I'm going to give you some close-ups on why you might want to consider doing this. Alright, so there's a part of the song where you have a G chord that goes to a D chord, that goes to a C chord, back to a D. And this is how I would normally play a D chord. I would bar at the second and then put my pinky on the fifth fret here. But for this song, if you're doing that, it's going to go here beside the rising tide. And for me, that's not too bad. The G to a D, just lift these two fingers and put my middle finger down for the C, and then back to the D. Here beside the rising tide. But there's an argument to be made for playing the more traditional D chord like this, and that is that when you go from your G, your index finger is already in the right location for your D chord. So when you go from G, you leave this finger down, okay, your index finger down, and then you just put these two fingers down for your D chord, and then to go to the C, you just drop your pinky and lift these fingers for your C chord. And you know, I move these fingers much further than what I need to. You would go D, C, just let those hover, and then put them right back down for your D chord. Okay, so that might be easier for some people to do that. Here beside the rising sun. So it might be easier for some people to play it that way. So something to consider when you're playing this song.